What's up, everyone? It's Bryan from the Exact IT Solutions YouTube channel. Welcome to another video where we help educate you about what's going on in the world around cybersecurity, ransomware attacks, and what you can do to start protecting yourself. So in today's video, I'm going to get into a major agricultural equipment manufacturer, John Deere competitor, if you will, who got hit with a ransomware attack. Let's talk about it in today's video. All right, guys, so we have this company, Agco, and they develop and sell tractors, combines, foragers, hay tools, self-propelled sprayers, basically anything that you would need to work on a farm, use on a farm. And you know, this industry has really been under attack lately from a lot of different aspects, not just cyber criminals, but it's been in the news that the food industry and the processing industry is really under attack with a lot of different things. I'm not going to get into that today. That's not what this channel is about, but you can check that out in other places. But it's really interesting to me how this industry is really dealing with a lot of different external factors that are affecting their business. And, you know, I just want to mention that, you know, incident or business continuity plans and disaster recovery plans are important for this very reason. It doesn't have to be a cyber attack where you use these types of things. And it's very important, you know, in today's day and age, that businesses really look at what threats they have out there that could potentially bring down their business. And while we do a lot of business continuity planning and disaster recovery planning around cyber attacks, you know, you still have to deal with the fires, the floods, the explosions, the plane crashes, and all these different things that might happen to your business. You know, cyber attacks tend to be at the top of the list, but you know, that's why these things are important. So, you know, as Agco disclosed this ransomware attack, stating that the business operations will likely be adversely affected for several days and potentially longer to fully resume all services, depending upon how quickly the company is able to repair its systems. The company, Agco, did not disclose who the attacker is, if a ransom was demanded, and whether it would wait or whether the company has hired a third-party cybersecurity consultancy or MSSP to assist with the investigation and recovery. So basically, they announced what happened at Agco. They announced that they were dealing with this issue. And then they became very quickly tight-lipped and aren't saying much more since the announcement. So, you know, this goes to incident response and incident response planning, having a PR strategy in place when you're dealing with incident response. It's very important. We're starting to see companies get better with this in the early days of ransomware. Especially when the big ransom demands started getting hit. It was kind of the wild, wild west out there for what businesses were actually doing and saying once they got hit with ransomware. And now we see things being more tightly controlled. Things are being talked about less. Less information is being spread through social media channels like Twitter and Reddit, which is kind of where we used to see employees go when these types of things happen. So human beings are getting better at dealing with these types of things. But again, we have to get better at defending these types of things. And that's what my company does at Exact IT. You can get information down below in the description if you need help with incident response, with disaster planning, disaster recovery, ransomware. We're here to help you, and there's lots of other companies that are out there that can help you as well. But every business in the United States, anybody who's watching this video, prepare yourself, get ready. If you want to know how to do that, I have a book in the description that I will send you for free if you sign up for it. Just give us your information and we'll get it out to you, and I'm not even going to be charging you for shipping for it. So book's down below. It's called Checkmate. It's my newest book. learn how to protect your business, learn how to avoid a cyber attack, prevent a cyber attack, harden your defenses so you don't get hit by a cyber criminal. But again, today, Agco, farm equipment manufacturer, dealing with a ransomware attack. Unfortunately, business is out of commission. Learn from this. Let's start looking at what these businesses aren't doing so you can start doing these things so you don't end up like them. So we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.